day trip to El Minya, following the footsteps of Pharaoh Akhenaten. 6 o'clock in the morning, a.m., Cairo. It's still dark when I'm picked up from my hotel. Cairo not yet stirring under the sleepy hush of dawn. There's something magical about beginning a journey before the city wakes. The streets nearly empty, the air cool and filled with anticipation. I climb into a private, air-conditioned vehicle, greeted by my smiling Egyptologist guide. I clutch my camera like a ticket to another world. We're heading to El Minya, about a 4-hour drive along the Nile, and my heart is racing. 10:15 in the morning, a.m., arriving in El Minya. The landscape slowly transforms outside the window, from the bustling energy of Cairo to open skies and stretches of emerald fields hugging the Nile. When we finally arrive in El Minya, I feel like I've stepped into Egypt's more secretive heart, far from the noise of tour buses and photo-snapping crowds. Our next leg? A short boat ride across the Nile, by motorboat, to Tell El Amarna. That gentle rock of the boat and the shimmer of sunlight over the Nile, I'm in a dream. On the other side lies Tell El Amarna, the ancient city founded by the heretic Pharaoh Akhenaten. Walking these grounds is like slipping through a tear in time. The ruins are quiet, raw, and haunting. I run my fingers along stone surfaces once touched by a king who dared to revolutionize religion and art. This isn't the polished grandeur of Giza. This is something more intimate, almost sacred. I can almost hear the murmurs of priests in the distance and see Akhenaten and Nefertiti walking through dusty courtyards under the autumn sun disk. Late lunch in a local restaurant. Just when my stomach starts to grumble, we settle into a cozy local spot where lunch is served. The food is humble, but bursting with flavor. Grilled meats, tahini, warm bread straight from the oven. My guide chats with the waiter in Arabic, and I just sit back, soaking in the rhythm of Egyptian hospitality. It's one of those moments that feel real, unscripted, and full of quiet joy. Afternoon at Beni Hassan. Next up, Beni Hassan, and I genuinely don't know what to expect, but I'm blown away. This hillside necropolis is dotted with tombs from the Old and Middle Kingdoms. Climbing up the rugged path under the blaze of the afternoon sun, I suddenly find myself standing inside a tomb with walls covered in vivid, ancient artwork. Scenes of wrestling matches, farming, and hunting. They're so full of movement and life. It's hard to believe they're thousands of years old. One mural shows two men in combat, muscles tensed, frozen mid-action. Another shows a harpist plucking the strings in a royal banquet. I stare, slack-jawed. It's like watching history breathe. 6 p.m. Back to Cairo. The ride back to Cairo feels quieter. I'm tired, sure, but it's that satisfying, full-hearted kind of tired. I scroll through my photos, but honestly, nothing captures what I felt. Walking in Akhenaten's footsteps, or standing in the cool shadows of tombs untouched by mass tourism. Woo! Summary of the day. Today I discovered Egypt's whispers, not its shouts. In El Minya, history didn't just speak. It sang softly in the wind over the Nile.